CJ, aka Uncle Pawpaw here. Hey, today I got a little good one for you. We doing hickory smoked turkey breast out on the pit today. Alright, so don't go nowhere. This is Uncle Pawpaw's Kitchen. Alright, welcome back, fam. Alright, so hickory smoked turkey breasts. Alright, so we got 2 turkey breasts. I'm gonna have to go and put another video together to show you how because when I buy these, most of 90% of the time they come on the bone. So I have to do another video where I show you how I debone it. A lot of times I get them and they're not frozen, so I just go ahead and debone them and then go ahead and freeze them for later, for when I'm going to use them. So I have to do another video on that. So what we're going to do today is with these is we're going to inject with our injection, and this is all it is melted butter, liquid chicken base, and some of our in-house Italian vinaigrette, just filtered through so none of the bell peppers, garlic, and onions come through, and then just a couple of teaspoons of water. All right, so we're going to inject that into our turkey breast, and then the seasoning that we're using today is the seasoning that I came up with. Normally with turkey breast, I do a poultry rub. We do have pork rub, we have a beef rub, and all those are tailored to those specific meats based on what it is. Like beef, for the beef, heavily more on the pepper side. Our chicken, it's going to be more on the savory side. And then our pork will be more on the sweeter side. All right, but here, our turkey breast, because it's skinless, so we want to create a good bark. And we're doing that with this one here. It's brand new, just wrote on it, Backyard Barbecue Seasons. This is all-inclusive type of barbecue seasoning. It's good on everything, but mainly like for this here, the ingredients is sugar, paprika. That's the first 2 ingredients because those are the 2 heaviest. Paprika does is because it's skinless, it will give it a nice bark. So even though it's skinless, we'll still have a nice bark on top of it. All right, and then because we inject it, it's a thin piece of meat. It's going to cook pretty quick, and then we're going to cook it at 275, and injecting is going to make sure it retains some moisture for us. All right, our injection, like I said, is just melted butter, liquid chicken base, house vinaigrette, and some water. Not much injection in the cup. Like I said, these are, together it's probably about 7 pounds. Something quick and light. So I'm gonna add flavor and moisture. So that one. Get a little plump pumps up just a little bit. Alright. That will be fine. Alright, now we just want to go ahead and just rub it in. We'll use, like I said, we'll use that because of the vinaigrette has oil in it, of course. We'll let that be the binder. We'll go ahead and get our seasoning on. Getting this seasoning here. It says heavier on the salt base, on sugar base, excuse me, and the paprika. Push that in. Flip. We season the backside, but we don't have to really flip it back over to. We'll flip it over again if we did the front or the top side, because we touched it. So pat that in. Pat that in. All right, so what we're gonna do here is we'll cover this up, put it in the refrigerator. We'll meet you out at the pit where we get everything started, get fired up. And once that fire is roaring, then we'll go get our turkey. See you outside. All right, fam. We're out at the pit. Got the charcoal's going. You probably can see the ash coming up. It's coming up, so we're going to go ahead and put our hickory on. Got 2 beautiful logs. A lot of splinters that's going to catch the fire faster and make the log catch on quicker. That's why I call it beautiful. All right, so we're gonna let that catch. Close it down. Let it get up to 275, 295. Where we're gonna run for the turkey breast. We'll be back out here in about 30 minutes, and turkey breast should really only cook about 2.5 hours because it's a thin turkey breast, so it wouldn't take that long. But we'll be back with the turkey breast. All right, fam, we out here ready to rock and roll. Wood's been on there for about 30 minutes. Temperature's running right at 290 around. Like 290, 295. So we'll go ahead and get our turkeys on there. Now remember, when we put them on there, we want to, how we put them on is how they cook. So we want to kind of get it. We want to kind of roll it underneath itself. Make it, and just kind of fold the ends underneath. All right, and then that's how it's gonna cook. All right, so it's gonna run around that 275, 295 temperature. We'll let it go for an hour before I even touch it. By that time, then we'll probably come out, get some foil, wrap it up in foil with a little butter, and then let it finish out. All right, we'll be back. What's up, fam? It's been about an hour, so we want to come out with our apple juice and hot sauce mixture and just give it a spritz. I did put a fresh log on here about 10 minutes ago, so it'll keep rolling. You can see the seasoning set in, the rub is set in, and it's starting to get a good bark. We just want to spritz just to keep it moist. by keeping it moist. It'll give a good bark. It'll get a good bark on top of it. Keep it moist so when we cut into it, still get that nice tender bite. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish spritzing, close it down, give it another about 10-15 minutes. I'm gonna probe it, and then go ahead and wrap it up. All right, fam, it's been an hour. I've spritzed it already. Back out here, we just wanna catch the temperature. At 135. It's 132, just want to make sure. Yep, 132. Yeah, 134 this way, but either way, sitting at 130. So what we'll do is just we'll get our spritz again, and then what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and wrap it in foil, double wrap it, and in double foil, and then put it back on here and let it finish out till it hits the internal temperature of 165. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful, and all the juice running out. A little squeezed butter. A little of the spritz. Just pour some in there. All right. Then we're gonna flip it upside down, put it back on. Next one. Again, look at that, look at that. It's a pretty bird. Some more spritz. Now what we want to do is grab our monitor. All right, we want to get down to 165. Upside down. Then all right. I'm just gonna let that go till it hits 165. Be ready to go. Should be about 45 minutes to an hour. All right, fam, I'm back out here. Hear my alarm going off. Shut that off. All right, sitting at 165. Pull that out. That's hot, girl. All right. All right, so just pull them off. What we're gonna do is take them inside. We're gonna let them rest for at least an hour. and then we'll go ahead and open it up and cut it up. See you inside. All right, fam, we're back inside. It's been about an hour, so we're gonna open these together. And it's still a little warm. And juice is just pouring out of these things. The other one. Oh man, that smoke, the hickory smoke. It smells so good. We're gonna pour that juice right in the bottom here. Save that if you just want to base it a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and let's cut into it. Take a look at that. Look at that juice squeezing right out of there. Pick it up. Look at that smoke ring. Let's go ahead and take a taste. Quit talking. Oh man, that's some good turkey right there. Oh man, instantly get that smoke flavor. Our new seasoning that we put on top created that good bark after we took the skin off. Oh man, penetrated all the way down to that first level. The injection that we put in there, it's still in there. Got a good bite right here of it. Man, this is dynamite right here. Let me go ahead and cut open the other one so we can take a look at that one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect, same thing. Got the smoke ring, see little remnants of where we injected, running through. Cooked all the way through, cooked perfectly. All right, so just to recap, like I said, I'm gonna have to do another video, show you how you do bone turkey breast, but also took the skin off. We used our new rub that we came up with that will create that crust for this boneless turkey breast. We injected it with some melted butter, chicken base, some water, and a little of our Italian vinaigrette. Injected with that, let it smoke on 275 to 295. Let it smoke for an hour without anything. Probed it. Was at 135, 134, and 132 each one, but between that hour, spritzed it. Wrapped it in foil, finished out for an hour inside the foil with some butter bath and some of that spritz, 165, got a perfectly cooked turkey. Again, as always, send me a picture, send me an email, put it in the comments, let me know how it turned out for you. I'm Uncle Paw Paw. I appreciate you watching Uncle Paw Paw's Kitchen. All right now.